Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new Goose Pumples reaction. We got 7 ghost videos so scary you'll call in sick tomorrow. That's how scary it is. You're gonna get so scared that you're like, I'm sick, but in reality, you're too scared to go to work. Doesn't make any sense, but I don't make the rules. I think I fixed the audio problem. Now, my audio's not, it's a little echoey, but that's mainly because, like, I don't know. Hold on, let me I'll just take this camera real quick. I'm just gonna grab you like a vlog style. But I don't know if you can tell, but these walls right here are like super thin. Also, just ignore the mess. But like, I'm surrounded by very, very thin walls. Let me just put that back up. So yeah, the walls are hollow and there's really no insulation, so sound bounces off these walls really easily. So I don't really have any like padding to put on the walls to like trap the sound in. So I fixed the echoey for the most part, so it sounds better than it has in previous reactions, but you're still gonna hear a slight echo, and there's nothing I can really do about that until like I put padding on the wall. But I'm gonna move downstairs like next month because I have a roomie. I have the whole upstairs, but I'm gonna move downstairs where there's more insulation. So there's really no point of me paying like money to buy padding on the wall if I'm only gonna be here for like a month. It'll kind of be a waste of money. So yeah, so for about a month, y'all gonna have to, try to get through it. It's not as bad as previous reactions, but it's slightly, you hear a slight echo, but, like I said, walls are thin, no insulation, nothing I can do about it. And as far the echoey video goes, I think I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. It might have like a slight, like I'm still working with it. I think it's a lot better. It is a lot better than it was, but it's still slightly weird, but I think it will be great for the most part. But obviously, I still need to get a microphone. Like, I'm using these earbuds mics, but not the best, but not horrible either. But I am in the process of getting an actual microphone. So, yeah. And after that, I'm going to get a new webcam because y'all probably tired of seeing this fuzzy nonsense, But, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Enough rambling. Just wanted to let you know a little stuff. But, yeah, we're going to get into this video now. Y'all boys and guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, Lord.
Number 7. Muggy Stranger. Ever had that gut feeling something's off before you even step out of the car? Yeah, that's exactly what happened to this guy the second he parked his van near an old abandoned church to film another episode of his UK van life series on YouTube, where he shows the ins and outs of living in a van. But this time it felt different. And being the brave soul he is, or maybe just stubborn, he stepped out anyway. His destination? A cemetery is hidden just beyond the trees. And, as we all know, nothing good ever happens in the woods after dark, right? With a flashlight cutting through the dark like a knife, he begins walking toward the cemetery. Every step he takes sounds louder than it should, almost like the ground itself is trying to warn him to turn back. The deeper he goes, the weirder things feel. It gets heavier, more suffocating, until suddenly, silence. Not the peaceful kind, but that bone-chilling quiet that makes you realize you're not alone, even though no one else is supposed to be there. But here's where things get downright chilling, because little did he know, his camera was about to capture something truly terrifying. Take a look.
Deeper into the woods, because I don't think if I was a ghost and I come out of the cemetery, why would you knock about just on the outskirts? Do you know what I mean? You sleep there all day, you're going to want to go into the woods. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Whittard's White Hot Chocolate, the luxury version.
White hot chocolate. Oh, Lord. That sounds yummy. Is that a candle? What's he doing right now? Hold on. Is he actually...
Retards, white.
He actually gonna make white hot chocolate. I've never actually had hot chocolate before. I didn't even know that was a thing. Sounds good, though. And also, you went out in the middle of the woods and you're gonna make hot chocolate?
It's hot chocolate, the luxury version.
Yep, luxury version. He has the whole mini stove.
What do you think this for? I should have got a saucepan with a lid. Right, can we use this cooker whilst it's still in the box? That is the question.
Laugh, laugh. You'll be crying later when you check out what your camera just captured.
Oh shit! Someone's right
Did
there!
you catch that?
You saw that?
It's hard to spot, but thank goodness for image enhancement. Watch close.
I saw it. Look at that.
Almost like it's watching him, waiting for him to notice.
Extra catch. That's creepy.
If this peeping Tom, or whatever it might be, was only watching, things would have been different. Trouble is, it wasn't. Instead of turning back, he inches closer, heart racing, trying to figure out what he's dealing with. And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, it does. As he turns back towards the van, he notices something far more terrifying. A figure standing completely still about 20 feet away. It's covered in mud head to toe, but it's not moving. Just standing there, watching. No sound, no movement. Watch closely.
It's fine. It's frogs and pigeons. Pigeons! I love pigeons. The light on the top of my camera, I think it's going to die quite soon. So
Yeah, pigeons are pretty dope.
Right, I'm starting to get a little bit lost, not going to lie. But I think I'm going to head back towards the way that I came because... I swear, I keep seeing someone. Hold on. There's no one there. I swear. There was. I think I'm gonna go this way, to be honest with you. What the hell? That is a person. I'm not even joking. What the I can't see anything.
That's when he bolts, heart pounding, adrenaline kicking in, sprinting back to the van without a second look. And honestly, would you stay to find out what that muddy person
What the
or
heck?
thing wanted? Because whatever it wasn't there for a friendly chat. Wanted? Okay.
I
There's
don't...
whatever-
It doesn't look like it has mud on it. He looks like he just
Well,
has
it
a hood.
was.
Hoodie.
It wasn't there for a friendly
Pants.
chat. That's for sure.
That is a person. I'm not even joking. What the I can't see anything. What was that?
Number 6. Graveyard streetlights.
That's why I don't go into the forest, man. Like, I've told people so many times on the channel that I don't mess with forests. Haunted forest, like I'll go to haunted houses, I'll go to haunted hotels, I'll even step on a cemetery. But one thing I refuse to do is go to a haunted forest. No, because like hotel, you can leave. House, you can leave the house. Cemetery, you can run out of this cemetery, you know, get in your car and drive away. But when you're in a forest, you can't run. If you're deep into the forest, if you walk 30 minutes, that's like what, a 10 minute run? Like, it's a while. So like if you go deep into the forest and you see something, like what do? You can't just easily bolt in like a couple of seconds. Nah. And besides, in a forest, like, you're surrounded, man. Anything can get you at any direction, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, cemeteries, I guess, could get you out any direction too, but cemeteries are typically not that big, so you can easily just kind of, you know. But like trees, like people, like something could be hiding behind a tree and you won't even know, and you run past it and it gets you. It gets you, and nobody hears from you ever again. I don't mess with haunted woods at all.
This man decided to take his ghost hunt to a whole new level by heading to a graveyard at a stupid o'clock. His plan? To communicate with whatever might be lurking in the shadows, asking the spirits to respond by turning the lights on or off. As he's walking by a towering tree, the air feels heavier, and that's when he hears it. A clear sound, almost like a voice, maybe a laugh, or even a breath.
This house, I really love it. It's beautiful, but
Oh.
at the same time, this is the highest creep factor.
Whatever it was, it didn't sound human, and it wasn't far, even though he didn't notice it. But this is where things take a chilling turn. Watch closely.
That really helps a lot.
That lamp just went bye-bye.
I caught that. You see it? Tack så jättemycket. Tack så jättemycket. Do you see it, guys? Always this lamp before the last time it... Tack så jättemycket.
Taxi
Om det är en ande
jättemycket.
som gör detta.
Is that how you say it?
Om det är en ande... Tack så jättemycket.
Taxi jättemycket. I
Om det är
don't
en
know.
ande som
I
gör
can't
detta.
even say that right.
Hade du kunnat släcka den på 3?
Trey?
Hade
Oh, Lord. He said my name.
du kunnat släcka den på 3? Det hade varit så jäkla snällt.
You want to know what's weird? You want to know something? I think I told Alex about this, right? But I've been seeing angel numbers, right? For like a while now. Like 333. I think 333 is my angel number. Like I always see the number 3 everywhere. So 333, been seeing it everywhere. I pause the video, conveniently it's 333. I be doing something, I look at the time, 333, AM, PM, doesn't even matter. Like, I went and saw a bumper sticker and it had like 33 on it. Like, I've been seeing the number 3 everywhere. So the fact that he said Trey, which means 3 and whatever, I don't know what language whatever language he's saying, but the fact that he said Trey, at least I think it sounds like Trey. I could be completely wrong, but Trey is basically 3. I don't know. I don't really believe in coincidences. That's weird. I've been seeing the number 3 everywhere. 333, my angel number. What does he say? 3 in his language? Trey. I don't know. That's a little weird.
1, 2,
Trey.
3.
Trey.
2, 3.
Like, please, somebody in the comment section correct me. I swear to God, bruh. He says Trey. He says Trey.
2, 3.
And the light goes off.
Things get even stranger when the public lights begin to turn on and off by themselves. First once, then twice in quick succession.
Tack så jättemycket.
But as he calls out to the spirits, counting down from 3, just as he says 3, the lights shut off again.
3.
And bear in mind, these are public lights. No light switch, no movement sensors, no nothing. He then asks them to turn the lights back on, and they do. But this time they start flickering rapidly, almost like the spirits are playing with him.
Hade du kunnat tända lampan igen? You see this, guys? Tack så jättemycket. Okay, I will.
He reassures the spirits, letting them know he means no harm. But they didn't seem to listen, because what happened next is the stuff of nightmares. Take a look.
You know, I got that knock before. I want to see if I can get that knocking one more time, because that would be awesome. Because that would be awesome. You know, time, because that would be awesome. You know that.
As he moves closer to the flickering lights, his camera catches something lurking behind the walls. A pitch black, shadowy figure, standing completely still, watching him. The moment he gets closer, the shadow figure hides itself, like it's waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
I think it was here. Yeah, and there was just, you know, something white that just floated by, and it was so strange. And I saw it with my own eyes. It was like a white, flowing, you know, floating mist that just slowly, just zoom, like that, you know.
That was a loud gasp. He was like,
That, you know.
oh my. Bro, that is such an animated gasp. Such an animated gasp.
Hallå? Är det någon här? Är det någon här? Jag är bara här för att göra en video och jag vill absolut inga problem alls.
My man is freaking out.
Suddenly, a loud crash echoes nearby, and he's had enough at this point, thinking someone or something is about to attack him. No doubt this graveyard visit was one he'll never forget. Would you stick around to see what happens next?
No!
Yeah, I didn't think so. Number 5, the attic chair.
I wouldn't really, after, I wouldn't really go by myself to begin with, cause like, yes, I want to go to these haunted locations, but I'm not an idiot either. Like, I'm not going by myself. Cause like if something happens to me, ain't nobody gonna know. Nobody gonna know. Nobody. So I'd rather, yeah, I'm definitely never going alone. Fast forward to like 2 months and I'm in a location by myself.
Moving into a new house in the middle of nowhere sounds peaceful, right? Well,
Not really.
not for this woman. What started as a quiet escape to a remote village in northern Italy quickly turned into something straight out of a nightmare. She had barely settled into a wooden house when things started to feel off. It all kicked off late one night. She hears this faint tapping noise, almost like someone's trying to get her attention. At first, it seems harmless, just a soft sound coming from the attic. But when it doesn't stop, she decides to grab her phone and check it out, heading up to the attic alone at night. You already know this is where things get creepy. As she sweeps her camera around, the tension is thick, and then something happens that she definitely wasn't ready for. You might want to see this for yourself. It's not something you'd believe without watching.
I think something's on the roof. I mean, it is December. Maybe Santa Claus came early. Oh.
Did you notice it? That chair, sitting quietly, suddenly slides across the floor like it was pushed by some unseen
I mean,
force.
I don't know how we
Wind wouldn't
can't
do
notice
that,
it.
And there was no one else in the room. So,
It's
how
like right
do
in
you
front of our
explain
face.
it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Number 4. Poltergeist Playground. This guy and his team showed up to investigate some chilling paranormal activity after someone decided to take their last breath inside this already well-known haunted place. The locals, absolutely terrified,
I love how Goose said somebody decided to take their last breath as if they have a choice if they live or die or not. Like, he's like, oh, you know, they decided to take their last breath, you know, like, I mean, did they decide to, or did it just happen to be that way?
From within. The kind of stuff that makes you hesitate before stepping foot through the door. But here's where it all started getting really unsettling. You'll want to see it for yourself.
दूध पड़ा होता है वो गिर जाता है नीचे कभी कहते दूध पड़ा होता है दिन को उठते दूध होता ही नहीं है जैसे कोई जानवर पी गया हो ठीक है वायर हिल रही है अभी भी वायर मूव हो रही है ये
As they take a short break to chat, the fan behind one of them moves all of a sudden, seemingly on its own.
जानवर पी गया है ठीक है
They even show us the area around it to try and find a reason, but there's no one around. And of course, we can't put this down to faulty mechanisms as the fan isn't even plugged in. Strange? Definitely. But consider that the appetizer, because there's more. A lot more.
Astaghfirullah. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Allahu Akbar. एक और हुई है.
How can you explain the fact they always get pretty close to the objects with no jump cuts or strings whatsoever? Pretty interesting footage. Plus, the fact that they don't go screaming and shouting like some popular YouTube ghost hunters seems to add credibility to their footage. No sensationalism or entertainment, just pure paranormal investigation. Pretty impressive if you ask us.
इन्होंने उसकी हमें चाबी नहीं दी और उसकी क्यों नहीं दी उसकी हमें उन्होंने कोई वजह ही नहीं बताई. बार यही जो है वो मूव हो रहा है. अच्छा काफी जो है ना वो कौन सा ओए अस्तगफिरुल्लाह
यार इसकी कोई आवाज भी नहीं आती एकदम से।
वो ना
Let me look at his
जो है ना
camera.
वो कौन सा ओए अस्तगफिरुल्लाह
I'm just,
यार इसकी कोई आवाज
I don't
भी नहीं
know.
आती एकदम से।
वो ना
it's like some of these materials, I'm like, oh, this could very well be real. But like that tire, like, I don't know. I don't know about that tire. It could, like, I think, I don't know, the cameraman or the guy behind the camera could easily, like, kick the tire, like, so the tent thing and the fan, I'm like, that looked real to me. That looked real. But the tire, man, I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Listen up, Valorant.
Valorant? I don't even play Valorant.
आपके कदमों की आवाज थी.
Oh. Man, this place is crazy.
शायद सामने ही पड़ी थी. जैसे किसी चीज ने ना पंख मारे. ये क्या दूध है इसके अंदर लगा हुआ. ये नीचे भी दूध पड़े. ठीक है. अल्लाह अकबर. कुल्हाड़ी गिरी है. अल्लाह अकबर. अस्तगफिरुल्लाह.
Who's throwing tires around when we have both camera angles, a 360 pan around, and no one to be seen? Fascinating. As they prepare to call it a night, they open the door to what seems like a kitchen.
बाजू पे
शोल्डर पे कुछ चीज है।
चीज लगी है यहाँ पे।
Their reactions seemed pretty genuine, and the footage they captured, well, very intriguing to say the least. But what do you think? Is that house really haunted? And would you stick around to find out? Let us know. Number 3. Basement of Nightmares. Let's talk about Philip Shapiro and the unsettling events that he's been recording inside his home. It all kicked off with a strange feeling about his basement. You know, that eerie sense something's lurking where it shouldn't be. So after hearing bangs coming from downstairs, Philip grabs his camera and heads towards the other room in the pitch darkness to check it out. As he's on his way, something unexpected happens.
Is that? What the fuck is that noise? Mary?
Oh shit.
Mary?
And it doesn't stop there. One night, after hearing bizarre noises coming from the woods behind his house, Philip ventures outside to investigate. This is his backyard. He's lived here for years and never seen anything strange. But this time, something's different. He goes deeper into the woods and stumbles upon something that he never noticed before, a concrete vault. But the weirdness doesn't end there. Another night, Philip hears a tapping noise from inside his house. Determined to get to the bottom of it, he follows the sound, which leads him to a door rattling as if something's trapped behind it. Bracing himself, he swings the door open, expecting to confront whatever's causing the disturbance. What happens next will send chills down your spine. See it for yourself.
Open it. Bruh, now you're gonna open the door. Are you kidding me right now? I'm calling Cap. I'm calling Cap. I think it's fake because he took 30 seconds to open the damn door. And on top of that, there was a door right there. So what happened was he was like somebody was behind the door jiggling the thing. And then my man was like, he wanted to give his friend time to get out the way. So his friend was jiggling the doorknob, and then he stopped, and then he opened the other door and went in there. Because you're telling me you took so long to open the goddamn door, and then you're not even going to pan across the room. You're not even going to open the door in front of you. I know someone's in there. You think you can trick me? I've seen so much paranormal videos to know what's real and what's fake at this point. And that is Cap. I don't know who you're trying to fool, but it ain't me. Your house ain't haunted. Stop it.
Go.
Man, ain't no way, bruh. Nah. Ain't. Are you serious? I know damn well you didn't put your video in the editing software, did a little magic, and tried to tell me that your pot just levitated. Like, you please tell me you're not serious. Tell me right now, if I finish this clip and it doesn't say LOL, I was trolling, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Because you think people are that stupid. You know what? We're gonna finish the clip. Like, come on, man. Ain't no way. You know what? We're gonna finish it. We're gonna see what else tomfoolery he has going on. Reduce speed.
Shop our biggest sale of...
It don't matter if you sped it up, slow it down. It don't matter. It's not real. Look at this. You're telling me. Nah.
Rushes over and finds a saucepan lying in the sink. But this wasn't just a case of something falling by accident. How do you explain what we've just witnessed? Whatever's in Philip's
CGI.
house isn't just playing tricks. It's
I don't know.
moving objects.
I don't know how he did it. But what I do know is it wasn't no damn ghost.
Shaking furniture and keeping him on edge. With each new incident, the question remains. Would you stick around if this was happening to you? Let us know.
I cannot believe this, yo.
Number 2. The Creeper.
The Creeper?
You know that
Jeepers
unsettling
Creeper?
silence when the road ahead seems too quiet? That's exactly what this guy felt as he was driving down a lonely road one night. At
Lonely
first, it was just
road,
him and the open road.
Take me
Until
home.
he spots something in the distance. It looks like a person, but as he gets closer, something's off. Really off.
How you doing?
What the hell?
Just cruisers, man.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying not to cuss too much. What? Oh, hell no! What the heck?
This dude isn't just standing or even walking. He's crawling. And not in any way a person should. His limbs are twisted, bent in unnatural ways like it's got one clear goal: attack the person filming. And then, as he gets closer, we can hear it.
Just cruisers, man.
A deep, guttural.
The guy behind the wheel, I know he's a hipster. I know he's a hippie. He's like, I'm just cruising, man. Like, you can just hear the way he's talking, bro. I know this man's a hippie. Bro, he's probably high on weed right now, saw this shit, and he's like, man, I'm just cruising. I'm too cooked for this, man. But honestly, though, if I saw this, I wouldn't stop. I would just be like, just pedal to the metal, just minding my business.
It's like something pulled straight from your worst nightmare. He's got no choice but to act fast. You don't want to wait around to see what someone like that wants. Without hesitating, he slams on the gas, speeding away from whatever is coming for him. Number 1. Shadow in the corner. Imagine this. You're in the hospital, ready to go home after your late night shift, when you hear a scream out of nowhere.
Oh.
What's your first instinct?
Run.
So pull out the camera and start recording evidence, of course. Just in case. But
No.
after a while, nothing happens, so you get out of there and go home. During a chat with your partner already in bed, that moment comes to your mind, and you decide to show him the footage. Only for him to point something out. Something you didn't notice, but is now sending a chill right down to your socks.
Loco, que vi a alguien pasar. ¡Ey! Váyanse de aquí, ahorita va a prender un incienso. Se les acabó el chistecito.
What the hell is that? It's not moving, but it's there, staring toward the person filming, waiting for the right moment to do whatever creepy ass shadow dudes do. Would you go back to work the next day? No chance.
I wouldn't. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Subscribe right here down there. The link to the original will be in the description below. Feel free to follow me and DM me anything you want me to react to, and I'll try my best to get to it. But as always, guys, I'ma see you in another video. Bye.